Hello YouTube, my name is Andrew Leister-Frazier. I wanted to show you what I've been working on. It's a computer game called Starfly. And basically some background of why I'm doing this is basically I used to play games like Free Space 2 and Freelancer, and I thought those were terrific games, and it's been so long for a game to come out in that genre that really captured what those games captured. In the case of Free Space 2, it was kind of the open world and trading and just arcade style gameplay. And in the case of Free Space 2, it was the scale and story that I really appreciated. There have been few games that capture either one of those in this space combat game. There was Dark Star 1, and there have been a few titles that come out, but not really good ones. And now there's Star Citizen coming out, and I really I don't think that that game is going to be fun. That's basically why I'm making this game, is because I looked at the gameplay and it doesn't look fun to me. It's realistic, it looks like an amazing achievement, but it just doesn't seem fun to me. And that's what I want to make. I want to make a game that is fun and that has to do with space pirates, space trading, all that stuff. Um, so take a look at what I've been making. After about a 2-week break, I'm finally back programming again. This is my game Starfly. It's pretty early in development, but I just wanted to show you some of the things. You'll notice the crosshair and the dot. The dot is where the laser. I had to make it so that the UI would match this area and trigonometrically derived. There's no quaternion look rotation. I tried quaternion look rotation and it actually messes up the laser. So yeah, it was pretty complicated. I'm just gonna fly around, show you barrel rolls. I like the controls I've developed here. They're computer mouse driven. Thrust is center mouse wheel, so I think it's similar to Freelancer. I wanted to show you guys a little bit also the assets that I've acquired through the asset store and through Turbo Squid that I have for making this game. I'm going to try to stick to just the basics. So most of the stuff is free game assets that I acquired through the Unity store and through Turbo Squid. This moon in front of us is not free. That's the only thing in this demo that's not free, aside from the targeting. I had developed my own targeting. It didn't go too well. Like, I couldn't really upscale it too easily, so I purchased a $15 targeting system. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to work. You can see it says I am trackable in the middle. That I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that. But anyway, yeah, the interesting thing I wanted to show you guys is the mouse cursor. So the lasers actually fire you can adjust the distance, how far the lasers to center. So they're rifled. It's pretty difficult for me to figure out how to do that. Yeah, it was satisfying feeling when I figured it out. Also, you'll notice that the cursor it's on a 16:9 oval. It doesn't exceed the 16:9 oval. I wanted that feature because I felt like with Freelancer, like having the cursor go wherever you wanted was just not realistic. Like, I felt like the turrets were turning too much, and I wanted it to fix in an oval, and I chose a 16:9 oval because that's the proportion of the screen. So yeah, that was pretty fun to make as well. Anyway, that's going to conclude this part of the video. I'm going to show you the assets that I acquired. So this is my fleet. I have 20 ships. I have one sci-fi gateway, and then space colony. Most of the stuff was free. I think I have a little drone flying out. I actually have 21. There's a drone with a drone AI attached to it, and it's kind of moving around. I'll have to fix that. It's not supposed to be in this. But yeah, I have a drone, a scavenger drone, combat drone. This is the E45 ship model, and I just I gave them like specular self-illuminating in this. I don't think I'll keep the self-illuminating in future game in the game, but in this one they're self-illuminating and they look pretty good, especially considering how most of these are free. The one I have my cursor over, that was free. This was free. The one moving back there was free. This 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 was free. These two were $5. There was one more that came with it, but I felt like it didn't match the color scheme of these fleets, so I didn't keep it in here. And then I have all these. I think these were $25 with the gateway, and the gateway is much bigger. Oh, this big ship here, that was free, and the space colony was also free, but some of these have attribution license, so I'll have to figure out if I'm going to make a real game whether to use them or not. But yeah, it's been fun so far making this game. I hope you enjoy. Have a good one. Bye.